Let's see it. First Proverbs. First Proverbs 1:23. I just showed you the fervent heat. Did I not just show you fervent heat? I am. Not the most I'm about to show you your food.
Tell me what the Bible says.
First Proverbs.
What you said.
I know. First Proverbs 1:21.
Tell me what the Bible said, not you.
The book of First. All I want is breaking it down, because you can't break it down. You got a cigarette. You ready to go burn up yourself right now. You ready to destroy your temple. You trying to sell some goods, get you a little money in your pocket. Times is hard. We do understand that. But they're going to be out here tomorrow. You can come out here tomorrow and sell whatever you want to sell. Hope you don't get caught up in the wickedness, though. Read that for me. The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 20. Come. Wisdom cries without. What? Wisdom cries without. One more time. Wisdom cries without. The wisdom is sitting on this blow right now, crying out. Keep going. She uttered her voice in the streets. She do what? She uttered her voice in the streets. We ain't in no building. We out here in the streets where you find the prophets. Keep going. She cried in a chief place of concourse. Where everybody at right now walking up and down. This is a chief place of concourse. This is how a Christian pastor is supposed to break down the Bible. That's how I know. How much money you got in your bank? Give me money like that. Man, that's nonsense. Keep reading. In the openings of the gates. In the openings of the gates where everybody coming to and fro trying to get their groove on. Keep going. In the city. Out of her word saying. What the wisdom say in the streets? How long you simple ones? How long you what? Simple ones. Simple ones. Everybody that's walking up and down there answering no questions are simple. That's what the Bible say. Since you want to read what the Bible say, you simple. But at least you asking questions. At least you try to combat a little bit. But everybody else simple. You know we call them fools, simpletons, dummies. And I could go on with other words, but that's derogatory. But keep reading. Where you love simplicity. Where you love simplicity. Keep going. And the scorners delight in their scorning. And then everybody back walking around laughing. Ha ha. That's scorning. When you see the prophets out here trying to teach you some wisdom and you laugh at them, you scorning the prophets. But who you know you really scorning? The Most High power. Keep going. And fools hate knowledge. And what? And fools hate knowledge. Who's a fool? And fools hate knowledge. Now who I call the fool? The Bible just said fools hate knowledge. What you think the knowledge is?
Who's the fool?
The ones that hate knowledge? Do you want the knowledge?
Yeah, I like knowledge.
Put down the cigarette. Throw away your whole pack of cigarettes. Yeah! Yeah, you love that cigarette more than you love the Most High. That cigarette is your God. That cigarette is your God. And everybody smoking weed, that's their God.
Who said that?
Nope, that's what the Bible says. Fools hate knowledge. Let's show them what the knowledge is. The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 7. You show them the knowledge? Yeah. Come. The fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise wisdom and instruction. Guess what the instructions is? Keeping the law, statute, commandments. Guess what the instructions say? Thou shalt not put the bread to their nose. You want the commandment on not smoking? Ezekiel 8:17. Let's give them the commandment on not smoking then. Since y'all say, oh, they didn't have cigarettes back then, but guess what? The Most High knew everything. The Most High knew y'all be out here thirsty today. Y'all walking around thirsty right now. Did you not know that's in the scriptures? You got that? Read that for them. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 8 and verse 17. What it say? Then he said unto me, what he said unto you? Hast thou seen this, O son of man? Yep. Is it a light thing to the house of Judah? Is it a light thing to the house of Judah? And you look like Judah. Keep going. That they commit that abomination? They commit this abomination. You hate knowledge because you keep talking over the scriptures. Keep going. Which they commit here? Yeah, which they commit here and across the four corners of this world, smoking that ganja, smoking the herb, and smoking the blacks, and smoking the cigarettes. Keep going. For they have filled the land with violence. With violence, because y'all ain't showing no shoot a dude there for a cigarette. They have fights in prisons over cigarettes. Y'all have fights out here over marijuana and all kind of stuff you like to smoke, coke, and all that other stuff. It's called crack. But keep going. And have returned to provoke me to anger. And you provoke the Most High to anger, but he's going to laugh at your calamity. Keep going. And lo, they put the branch to their nose. What they do? And lo, they put the branch to their nose. What branch you think he's talking about? That you put to your nose. Y'all like to say, I'd like to take the sticks and seeds out of my herb first. But that leaf is still part of that branch that you put to your nose when you inhale, and you like to try to French roll it and put it all up in your nose and blow little circle bubbles and all that nonsense. It just read it. Can you comprehend? I'm gonna read it again. You want to break it down? You can understand? Do you really? Yes. But you ain't, after reading that, why you ain't throw the cigarettes out yet? You ain't comprehend nothing. I saw you with one in your hand. I saw you with one in your hand. So you gonna lie about that? Come on.
The brother here wants to know some
You want to know some commandments? Get them a few. Let's get the commandments on the beard. Let's give them the commandments on the beard real quick. Everybody, you eat corn, shrimp, ham, lobster?
Hey, yo, hey, brother.
That's another law. Can't eat that stuff, but we're going to get that for you real quick. Read that for us. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 27. Come. You shall not round the corners of your heads. You shall not round the corners of your head. Even though I'm going forward, see I still got a little hair on the side? I can't go around bald like Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley. You feel me?
What's that?
Why is that? Read it again from the top. You shall not round the corners of your heads. Because the Most High said I can't do it because coming out of Egypt, that was part of their customs.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because that's the Egyptians' custom. That's a Hamite custom. So, Deuteronomy 76. You can't go around acting like an Egyptian.
Why you say that?
You
say
like
that.
a Hamite.
But what do the
We're better than an Egyptian. We're better than a Hamite. That's why. Huh?
Tell me the principle.
The principle?
Yeah.
What? The 21 laws of my yacht? That's what you're dealing with?
Why is it? Why is it that I
You
should?
did it. You see how I pimped it before I even looked at that necklace? You're dealing with the 21 laws of my yacht. But what my yacht tell you? My yacht don't got nothing for the people. Because if my yacht was so powerful, why you let the weak Edomite come take you over? Kick you out of the land, and there's a whole other nation of people in that land right now. So how's my yacht so powerful? The scriptures tell us why we in the state we in, because we want to follow gods like my yacht. That don't mean nothing. That's garbage. That's doo-doo. Until we start keeping these laws, statutes, commandments, because we're above every nation, but y'all want to be like every nation. Y'all want to marry the white woman. You want to marry the Chinese woman. When I say y'all, I'm talking about my people, because a lot of them going to hook up with some white women tonight. Because look how they dress. Look, all you got to do is look. They coming out here trying to get one.
Talk to me about Kemet.
I ain't going to talk about that nonsense. Kemet is going to be destroyed, because it's already destroyed. Deuteronomy 76. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people, unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Who are you talking to right now?
You like them?
Who is he talking to right now that above all people? He ain't talking to Kemet, 71. That's who he talking to. Because he sure enough ain't talking to no Hamites. He told us to destroy all them Hamites.
Right.
He told us to destroy all of them Canaanites, the Hivites, the Jebusites. Read 71 for me.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 1.
Come.
When the Most High thy God shall bring thee into the land whither thou go to possess it, and has cast out many nations.
Cast out many nations. Not just one or two, but many nations. And the nations that's over here that got us in rulership is going to be cast down as well.
And what is that?
What is that, Esau? The Edomite
Tell me
kingdom.
what the
Where
Bible
you going?
says. Don't tell me what you say.
Why you running off my yacht? Why you running off my yacht? 21 laws of my yacht. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, see, when that truth come out, that goes a running. They can't stand against this Bible.
What did the Bible say?
Let's get Obadiah 1:18 since you want to know about Esau. Since you want to know about Esau, do you even know who Esau is today?
Yes.
Who is he? See, you just made a flood. You just bear false witness. You just bear false witness just that quick. You a fool, man. You ain't knowledge.
No.
You ain't knowledge, man. You gotta stop that.
No.
You gotta stop that. Get that from me. Obadiah 1:18 says you want to know about Esau. Since God love everybody so much.
The book of Obadiah verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire.
Shall be a what?
A fire.
He going.
And the house of Joseph a flame. And the house of Esau.
What about the house of Esau?
And the house of Esau.
He going.
For stubble.
For stubble. What stubble? You got a camera on. What stubble? Nope, not that kind of stubble. If Jacob is a fire and another man is a flame, and he say they about to make this other dude stubble, what is that?
Ashes.
There you go. You see how easy that is to break down? But who is Esau though? Who is Esau? Tell the people who Esau is? Let's get it. Genesis. Let's go to the beginning. To break down who Esau is. Because a lot of them are walking hand in hand with Esau right now. See that? I'm from the south side. What the south side got anything to do? You from the south side walking with an Edomite. That's how foolish this is. You see how quick I pointed out Esau? Because the foolish man gonna say something walking around with his enemy, holding hands in hands. They're gonna skip together right now a little bit. Read that for them.
The book of Genesis chapter 36 and verse 8.
No, 25. 25. Show how he look. Come on. Let's show how Esau look. What's up with you? You know who you are according to the Bible? Who are you? You not right now? You not God. You walking. If you was God, you would be in the chopper flying to the event. If you was God, you would fly in the chopper. Exactly. All people are foolish, man. Foolish. Come on.
The book of Genesis.
Wait a minute. Why you just, hey buddy, you just asked who Esau was and just walked off. You know how disrespectful that is? We having a conversation. So ain't your brother? What's gonna be there? That's how disrespectful our people is, man. Better show who Esau is, though.
The book of Deuteronomy, the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 25.
Come.
And the first came out red.
What the first did?
Came out red. All over like an hairy garment.
Who is the only person on this earth that need a Gillette razor? They showed you in the commercial caveman. Everybody don't need a Gillette razor. The first came out red and hairy all over. Keep going.
And they called his name Esau.
What they call his name?
Esau.
Hey, check this out real quick. Lady with the blonde hair. Lady with the blonde hair. Blonde, bald head lady. Bald head, blonde. I wasn't even talking to you. You don't even got blonde. God dang, the demons are on them. Oh, that's ridiculous right there. Give me that on blonde hair. Give me that for blonde hair. Give me that on blonde hair. Oh my goodness. Home of Genesis. If you close it this cool, just get the blonde hair. That's crazy. People don't realize blonde hair is an abomination and leprosy to the head. And a lot of our people want to walk around with blonde hair trying to look like that shaggy dog. I'm going to call her Scooby-Doo. The pink tail. The snowflake. Yes, her. Our sisters like to walk around with that blonde hair. Yes, it's an abomination to the Most High Power. Read that. Leviticus, ain't it? Leviticus, right? Leviticus, right?
The book of Leviticus, chapter 13 and verse 29.
Come. You got it.
If a man or woman have a plague upon the head or the beard, then the priest shall see the plague.
Yeah,
and behold, if it be the sight deeper than the skin, and there be in it a yellow thin hair.
A what?
A yellow thin hair.
Blonde hair is a plague to the head and the scalp for a man or a woman. Keep going.
Then the priest shall pronounce him unclean.
What?
Pronounce him unclean.
So if you're walking around with blonde hair in your head, guess what? You are unclean. You should not want to put blonde hair in your head. You're already walking around with artificial hair in your head, young lady. Try to keep the real hair. Most High might bless you there. Keep reading.
It is a dry scald, even a leprosy upon the head or beard.
Keep going.
And if the priest look upon it, the plague of the scald, and behold.
You heard it. You heard it. I hope you did. See, that's another scorner. When that lightning strike you, I'm going to laugh, just like the Most High. Keep reading. Back to Proverbs. For the foolish, the light and that scorning. Let's get right back to Proverbs. That figure means nothing. You're a harlot right now, dressed like one. Doesn't mean nothing to me. Let's get it. Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 23.
The book of Proverbs. Chapter 1, verse 23.
Go ahead.
Turn you at my reproof.
Yep.
Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
The Most High is making known his words right now. Keep reading.
Because I have called and ye refused.
The Most High have called and you refused. When we tell you to come keep these law, statutes, commandments, and you throw these law, statutes, commandments behind your back, you refuse the Most High power. Keep going.
I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded.
The Most High is stretching out his hand unto the children of Israel. God don't love everyone. God only loves the children of Israel. That John 3:16, the lie the Christian church told you, you better throw it in the garbage. Keep going.
But ye have set at naught at all my counsel.
All the counsel you're trying to give right now, y'all don't want to hear none of it. Young man with the locks, red Jordans. Young man. See, he don't care not. He throw it behind his back. Keep reading. What happened to him?
And with none of my reproof.
Yeah, with none of the reproof. Keep going.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
What are you going to do?
I also will laugh at your calamity.
When you get in that car accident and damn near about to die, the Most High is going to laugh at you. Because you want to be out here partying and jamming. Keep going.
I will mark when your fear cometh.
He's going to mark you when your fear cometh. You hear that, young man?